Hey guys, welcome back! Rendering Ranger R2 was an obscure Super Famicom exclusive that just recently got a proper Western edition. Let's take a look at the spiritual successor of Turrican.
Developed by Rainbow Arts and published by Version Interactive, Rendering Ranger R2 was originally released only for Japanese players in November 1995 and exclusively for the Super Famicom. Following the long-running Turrican series, German developer Manfred Trans kind of disappeared from the gaming industry. Fortunately, he's just stayed in the shadows, developing for almost 3 years. One of the greatest hidden gems ever released in video gaming history. This is how I see it. Rendering Ranger R2 is extremely rare and an amazing piece of programming. Rare games tend to be bad, but that's not the case with this title. Unfortunately for us collectors and Super Nintendo fans, the game only sold a few thousand copies, 5,000 to be more precise, and it's really hard to get the hands on a single copy. And, obviously, prices aren't appealing either, as we can see by this Japanese import on sale on eBay. The game was originally named Targa and featured hand-drawn graphics, but was later changed to pre-rendered graphics and renamed to Rendering Ranger 2. Sadly, the only company interested in publishing it was Version Interactive's Japanese branch. Somehow, last year, a prototype copy of Targa appeared on eBay and was grabbed by brothers Mark and Matt Nolan for €556. These guys are well known by putting so much effort on preserving classic video game titles that would probably be lost in time. So, in last November, 19 years after the original game was placed on store shelves in Japan, the Nolan brothers released a limited and unaltered 150 copies of Targa for about $100 each outside US, and promised that, once all copies were sold, the ROM would be available for download for everyone to enjoy. And so they did. Highly inspired by Turrican and R-Type, Targa is a mix of side-scrolling run-and-gun action and shmup, and I believe that Super Turrican 3 would be a more suitable name for this game, and would have probably opened the eyes to a bunch of publishers. There's no fancy story behind Targa's main character, there's no damsel in distress, nor a dragon to be slain, just pure shoot all things on screen kind of game that brings back those awesome glory afternoons spending money on the arcades. There's no puzzles to solve, little or any exploration to do, just avoid those hordes of enemies that show no mercy and throw us everything they have. That's maybe the only flaw in this game, its extreme difficulty. Just look at these narrow passages. You must be highly focused not to mess this up. With amazing pre-rendered graphics, great music and sound effects, and a superb, spot-on, smooth frame rate, uncommon on a Super Nintendo game, this gem must be enjoyed by everyone out there, even if you've never heard of Turrican or R-Type, which I think it's almost impossible. In the description below there's a link for downloading the free ROM, and please thank the Nolan brothers for their hard work on making this possible for all Super Nintendo players to enjoy and appreciate one of the greatest hidden gems ever. And if you're into more retro stuff, don't forget to subscribe to the pixelthing. It's completely free, you know? Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next week.
Hey guys, welcome back! Oh yeah, let's go!